friends, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Denali. I'm also known as the Oracle Healer here on YouTube. It's definitely been a fat minute since I posted. I know I was posting I think like 1 or 2 Oracle deck reviews, which is something that I really do enjoy and love doing on here. It's also been a hot minute since I posted a pick a pile reading, but to be honest with you guys, I've kind of just been going with the flow of things, my spiritual journey and where that's sort of been taking me, which has been a lot of new places. I've really been getting into candle magic lately, which is something that I don't really like do on here, and it's only because I haven't really fully opened myself up to it until as of recently. And building my community over on TikTok, which if you're not following me over there, you definitely should. I'm gonna change things up a little bit today, keep it nice and fun, and do a little bit of a witchy vlog for you guys. It's definitely been a hot minute since I've been in front of a camera because I've been so used to just showing the table, showing the cards, but change is good and we're gonna switch it up a little bit. So I just made some lunch. This is a chicken apple sausage salad. It has cucumbers in it. I have some carrots as well. Chicken apple sausage is really good source of like protein. You've probably seen it if you're someone who's on TikTok with that girl that does that Tiffany plate, but it's really good. Don't knock it till you try it. I have some ranch in here, and this orange sauce is like a chipotle sauce. It's a really healthy one, and it makes everything taste really good. So I'm just gonna eat this, have myself a little bit of a break before I do everything else I have to do today. I'm probably gonna watch a pick a pile reading. It's a very cloudy day today. I know you can't see because I have my blinds out, but it's raining, it's cloudy, it's cold, which is one of my favorite weathers, and I'm drinking myself a nice cold water. Started my life. Like morning routines, morning rituals have been in faith in God and the universe and the goddesses. Who's scratching? He's like, bye. There he goes, trying to eat everything. Traffic on my way home was pretty slow, or slower than usual because of the rain. You know, everyone's trying to not bump into each other. That was kind of making me sleepy on the road, like on the way over here. It was really hard to stay awake, and I, to be honest, still feel kind of drowsy right now. This weather like does something good and something bad to me. Like it makes me sleepy, but it also like awakens my intuition and my ability. Makes me want to be in my witchy state. But yeah, so right now I'm just hanging out. I feel like I look kind of funny with this hoodie on, but it feels so comfy and I feel so cozy because it is cold in here. Not really much going on for the rest of the night. My boyfriend's finally coming back home. He said he wanted to pick up food because he said that he had kind of a long day as well and he was craving some Whataburger. So I guess we're having Whataburger today, which is a plus for me because I don't have to cook, even though I do love cooking. So yeah, okay, bye. Hi friends, now that we are nice and connected with spirit, let's go ahead and work on a third-party removal spell together. These are the 3 candles I'm using. I always like to start off first with carving. I would say carving is what takes the most time, at least for me it does. Now obviously depending on what kind of spell you're doing, what exactly you're carving into the candle is going to look very different, you know, sigils, names, etc. As a little kid and growing up, I've always been super creative and crafty, and I think that is a really beautiful thing, especially, you know, adding that to your craft. So definitely don't be afraid to make good use of what you have in terms of materials.
And remember that it doesn't need to make sense to everyone, you know, as long as it makes sense to you, as long as you are giving it enough power and enough intention, it is going to serve its divine purpose for you. So I'm actually going to be working on 2 separate blends. Right now I am working on the first one, which is going to be for our 2 lovers, our red and our white and blue candle here. We're just gonna shake it up now. For this specific candle, I like to use 2 separate ties. Right now I'm working on the first one. I'm adding some road opener and protection to the actual cord. This is going to keep our 2 lovers nicely bonded and tied together throughout the whole candle burn process. We are now working on our second tie. This one's a lot thicker for obvious reasons because it's supposed to represent the emotional burden, toxic tie that is getting in the way. Now we're just sealing our 2 lovers with some honey and adding those herbs, those 2 separate jars, onto our candles, and we are done.
Hi friends, today is finally Wednesday. I've been having candle orders nonstop. I actually have one that's already made, but I need to light and do today. And then I have a second order from that same person who decided they wanted another one, which is fine. I love it. I also got my new glasses, which I'm super happy and excited about. I did have another pair of glasses, but they were just too old. It was time for a refresh. So yeah, I'm really loving these ones. I feel like they fit my face a lot better, if that makes sense. I felt like my other ones were like too small, which sounds kind of silly, but I really did feel that way. I always felt like super weird wearing them. But yeah, I picked these up. I actually have a little bit of a magical haul for you guys. I stopped at one of my favorite shops, which I have the privilege of having right down the street for me, as well as a Dollar Tree. I'm gonna set you guys down somewhere so that way we can do that little haul. Shout out Mystic Moon, San Antonio, Texas. I love you.
So this first item was from Mystic Moon, which is my favorite witchy store down the road. I actually wasn't planning on going in and getting a bell. This one was $12. I have one that's silver, but I'm more of a gold girly, and it was time to do an upgrade. I also got this pretty orange calcite for 15 bucks. I chose this one because out of the rest of them, this one had the most white, and I don't know, just caught my attention more. This moon crystal was actually the only one on the shelf, and when I took it to the cashier, he said he just put it out that same day, not even like an hour ago before I got there. And he said he knew someone was going to pick this up today because it was so beautiful, and I'm so glad it was me. She was definitely waiting for me. I had on my list to pick up some kind of oils today, especially since I've been doing a lot of candle spells. So I got this Keep Away Enemies oil and Quick Money. I thought that would be really good for my abundance, candles, road openers, etc. I really enjoy that it's also a dropper. It makes it a lot easier. These 2 candles were from Dollar Tree. I got a green one to keep next to my money bowl, and I thought this purple one would be really cool to light up anytime I'm manifesting or wanting to study and open up my spiritual abilities, my psyche, crown chakra. I needed more plates for my candle spells, so I went ahead and grabbed this clear one from Dollar Tree too. This beautiful book here was one that was actually on my list. They had a few books at Mystic Moon that had different illustrations at the front, but this one really caught my eye. I thought she looked very beautiful, and I'm a big fan of anything that has stars on it. This is what the back and the side looks like. As a witch, you can never have too many spell jars, so I picked some more up at Dollar Tree, and I actually have a plan to add a cute little spell jar to the front of this book. I want to do a fun little witchy DIY, so let me know what you guys think about that in the comments for a separate video. Last but not least, from Dollar Tree, I also got this bottle. I'm going to use this to collect my moon water, and I love that it's purple, really fitting for it. I got quite a few herbs from Mystic, so let's go ahead and pack them in together. First up on the list is some yarrow. You guys, look at these cute jars that I got from Dollar Tree. Are you kidding? I'm definitely gonna go back and buy a lot more. I have this whole plan. I had this beautiful dream of kind of transforming my closet in my office as my own apothecary, and you best bet I took that as a sign. I'm gonna make it happen. Of course, cleansing and protection is everything. So we are going to be doing that to each one of these jars, adding in the herbs. And I love that each herb has its own description of what it's best used for. So they're just little stickers. So literally I've just been, we had some that fell. Literally I've just been peeling them off and placing them on the jar, which ended up working out perfectly. And we're just going to continue that process with lots of love and light. I forgot to add these in earlier, but I wanted to talk about them in this video because I've really been using them a lot lately. For example, I like to use protection in my mop water when I clean my floors in my apartment, also the door frames, especially the entrance. Another way I like to use my protection one, other than for spells as well, by the way, is for my flowers. So my boyfriend is the sweetest. He's always getting me flowers and upkeeping with them, and I like to add just a few drops in here. Normally I like to add some for love as well. There's lots of options on Amazon, by the way. I can link them down below if you want to check them out, but I love it because when my flowers dry up, I get to collect them and use them for my own personal spells. I do not use them on clients, and it makes it that much more magical and intentional, which is the whole point.